in. Blackie's pouring the drink.
I am. You are now. Do it. Thank you.
The guests of honor. How are you, Laura?
Fine, thank you.
Where's Robert? Parking the car or ticketing it?
He hasn't even left his office yet. He said he'd be here later.
Good.
It's almost as bad as being a wife. Pardon, a doctor.
Sorry. Yeah, about the same as being a husband of a doctor.
Yes, baby.
I guess you and Robert don't get much time to yourself.
Well, it wouldn't be so bad if I could be a little more involved in his work.
Yes, she is the super sleuth, known far and wide.
No, don't listen to him. It's still a very well-kept secret. I spend most of my time making ladylike appearances on behalf of my husband.
At least that's something that we've been spared.
Well, I don't know. Now that I'm in public office, I might...
Richard Weber, bite your tongue.
Are you saying that I'm going to be spending a lot of my time making public appearances for Luke?
And then some. Believe me, there'll be no end to the things people will want you for as mayor's wife.
Yeah, like garden parties, luncheons, charity functions, hospital benefits. Shall I go on?
How do you know all this in such detail, sir?
Once in a while, I look through the society page.
Laura, will you make a speech at my college?
Come on, you guys. The mayor's wife can have influence, too.
Sure, especially on the mayor.
No kidding! Here.
I didn't mean that. I mean influence for the good of the city.
You know, Claudia's right, but I warn you, there'll be times when you'll just want to lock the door behind you, keep everybody away, and spend some time with him alone.
That's
you should do it.
double here, from over here.
Oh. Hey! Welcome. Get out of there. Your mother... Never mind, Alice.
I hope you're having as much fun as I am. More than I thought I would. There's something in the air today. Luke's here.
How is that?
Luke has a wonderful way of livening up a party. You're right. Whenever Luke was around, it was automatically right for a party. You've been there. Ancient history. I'm very happy to be involved with a friend.
Well, include me in on that. I mean, certainly any friend of Luke's is a friend of mine.
Laura, somehow, we sort of inherited one another. And I, for one, am very happy about that, especially when I see how happy you've made Luke.
Do you mind if I get into something that's sort of sticky?
Try me.
Do you ever think about what it might have been like had you and Luke stayed together?
He never had you out of his mind, you know that, don't you?
Yes.
Oh, very complicated.
Luke told me about your child.
It was a very bad time I miscarried. If it hadn't been for Robert,
Oh, no, Jack LaLanne?
The right man at the right time.
it was based on gratitude then.
Hello?
But eventually, I knew that I was really in love with Robert. And Luke knew that there could never be anyone but you.
You know, Holly, I really thought that I was going to be jealous. But to tell you the truth, I'm very glad that Luke had you.
They're sharing.
I think the four of us are going to be good friends, don't you?
I don't see how we can miss. Come on, you girls. It's time to eat.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just try reading. Oh, yeah?